Good day everyone, this is Cathy Cabulao, a BE Ed 3 student of Bohol Island State University, Clarine Campus. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video, we are going to talk about the intercultural education. So without further ado, let's go to the video. First, let me break down what is intercultural education. So basically, intercultural education is an education that addresses the cultural difference, such as principles, values, and tradition of certain group, and also to gender, social, and economic difference, in which this education will give knowledge to students, and also it will help them the culture or nature of a certain group. So they will grow a better language in it, and eventually they will learn to respect and communicate to those group appropriately. Intercultural education is the response to the classroom diversity. When we say classroom diversity, it is the implemented solution to the racism, intolerance, and worst, it may result to physical hazards. Now, the main objective of the intercultural education are, first, we have enhancing the efficiency of intercultural relations. When we say efficient relationship, that means productive relationship. And when we say productive relationship, that means that the people can get along together well, that they can do many things despite the differences because they respect and value each other. Next, we have increasing tolerance and acceptance towards those who are different. Because if you know the stereotypes that cause hatreds, it will be corrected. There will be no conflict and fear when interacting to them because you already know how to act when you are around them. Another objective is training people to make them perceive, accept, and respect diversity in social relations. Yes, you cannot just instantly demand people to accept and tolerate someone. They must be the one who will find it or enlighten it to themselves in order to constantly or repeatedly doing something that will change them. And that is the purpose of intercultural education. Now, in various fields, some differences can be attested where language of communication, religion, social practice of communication, ways of relating, clothing, leisures, tradition, norms, physical appearance, and various disabilities, and etc. Now that we're done talking about the differences of intercultural education, we are going to talk about the function of intercultural education. First, bridging cultural gasp. That means it will allow to understand the reason behind the different practices of people around the world, in which we can effectively connect with someone without any conflict or hurting someone. Next is to inculcate values such as empathy, open-mindedness, respect, and inclusivity. If we successfully achieve this learning, we will live in a peaceful life, peaceful society. We can also gain lots of friends, and also we can do our work more efficient than before. Now, there are two approaches that are widely used in the implementation of the intercultural education. First, we have the contribution, and also the second one is the additive approach. When we say contribution, it is when teachers insert isolated facts about ethnics and cultural groups, heroes and heroines into curriculum without even changing the structures and the lesson plans and also their units. Okay, lessons about ethnic minorities are limited primarily to the ethnic holidays and celebrations. For example, when in that day is Ati-Atian festival, and then the teacher will going to give informations to the class or to the children for them to know the importance of that festival and why it is celebrated. That is the basic example of contribution approach. Okay, next is the additive approach. So basically, it is frequently used by teachers to integrate content about ethnic and cultural groups into the school curriculum. So there is a specific subject that will be taken by the students, and this subject will give a broad knowledge about cultures around the world. So there is a specific subject that will be taken by the students, and this subject will help them or give a broad details or knowledge about the ethnic groups and or the cultures around the world or the cultures around the world. So that's it for the intercultural education. I hope you learned something on this video, and I hope you will give importance of the intercultural education, and you will bear in your mind the informations that I had thought lately or earlier, so that you will be able to learn how to value cultures from our society or from other cultures as well. And yes, that's it. Thank you for watching. And please do hit the notification bell and subscribe. Bye!